Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on FBG. This is... it's a good roll, right? Do I ever use a pirate? Level 1? I actually don't hate the idea, but I'm not going to. Alright. Apprentice, interesting. Is that a footman? No, it's a peewee. Okay. We're rocking prisoner meat wagon, right? Archer. I'm always going over build unless we corporate clog, right? Because I have spear militia and frontline, which, as we know, spear militia plus frontline is actually just not really fair. It's really good. So we're only going to start 4 landlubbers because I want to be able to get into militias a little bit easier. And realistically, this is doing only slightly worse on 2. Slightly worse on 1 as well, but it's not going to make much difference on 1 or 2. In 3 it'll be more or less equal, because I can just add another landlubber if I really want to carry, really want to be good 3 for some reason. Yeah, let's do it then.
Someone call for the doctor?
I'm cool with 2. As I said, I'm really good 3. So let's add another peasant, because why not?
Out with it. Job's done.
What are we doing? Veteran? High? Second prisoner, and yeah, normal archer.
Out with it.
Should probably remember to send my last spirit. Kind of important. To get his. Worst of both worlds. Unlucky. Alright. Orange militia. So he wanted to wait for the spirit, decided he wouldn't get the spirit, sent a horse, and then didn't get the horse either. It's okay, these things happen. Most of the time you'll reach double spirit with 2-0 into 3-0 start like Archer. So either it was actually quite quick, or he pushed a little late. I suspect it might be the second, because I don't think level 1 was that fast. But it's alright. Alright, we do get a bit of scouts, 2 lands leaking just spirits. Just cannon, maybe. No, it wouldn't be. TS on orange, archer on yellow. Okay. So most likely time still got single.
Out with it. I am prepared. Enlighten me. Upgrade complete.
Right. I'll just check how my team is here. I don't really want another landlubber, but it might be sensible. It's not a great roll. It's okay, but it's not great. Yeah, I should just go another landlubber, honestly. Team is genuinely fairly bad here.
Job's done.
Yeah, we're fairly bad here. I should just add that landlubber. So in the end, it would have been just better to have the landlubber on 1. But, it's okay. I don't really think they'll send here, by the way, but it's not worth being bad against it. Okay. And in the case where they do send, I'm really glad I'm not just banking 40 gold, right? Okay. A lot of orcs going around the back and hitting all the small stuff. That's good, because I just want the undeads for the one-shots. So I'll have both undeads mid. They'll be pretty healthy, which is good, because healthy undeads can actually beat up a Blood Orc. So everyone else leaks a bit. He got Wyvern, so he didn't leak much. But because I've got 2 healthy Undead Privateers, I'm going to be able to kill this Blood Orc and get some creeps. I think I won't have time to kill the second one. Yeah. Focus it? Focus it? One hit? Nah, it's okay. It's still really good for me. Shame I didn't actually kill that Blood Orc, because, you know, 10 gold in my pocket, but this way is fine. So I go 5-1, and that'll get me a Militia on 4. Because I don't need to be, like, really built for 5 after this. I can just have 2 spears, I think. Can we not? While we're in the middle of KC? Oh, whatever. It's general manners to let the KC finish KCing and then pause after. And, like, if you actually got to tap out, just tell your team, like, hey, can you pause once the level's done? But it's okay, as long as it's actually only a minute or 2. It's not so bad. Alright, so Archer Time Stealer, so we're not really looking at a resend, are we? We're really not looking at a resend, actually. Okay. So what... Okay, so we're not... Yeah, I don't think we're really looking at a resend before 7. Like, I don't think we 5 into Time Stealer. I mean, we can. Like, we can 5 if there's time on 4, but... it's not great. So I'm happy with King. I'm just thinking, because I'm happy with Kinging, means I would like to just... Oh, because I'm not wanting to resend, I'm expecting to just build, right? On every level. Yeah, the other really good thing is both my undeads died in mid, hey? So we got 16 HP into attack. I mean, obviously I do. I don't think anyone else it will. I mean, do I need to say that I'm gonna overbuild for 7? I guess I will, but I mean, I'm 570 value here with Privateer Militia. It makes no sense for me not to. And if I wasn't gonna overbuild, I wouldn't be 570 value here. But it's all good. So we'll go second Militia double spear. I'm just gonna chill on 5-1 for now. If they send again, I'll push some more. And they might send 5, because they saw, obviously the Undead. So they might be tempted to go, like, Verb plus something else on 5. Like, obviously Blood Orc Verb if they reach. Which they probably don't without Lake, unless they have really nice push after 2, but with Time Stealer and Archer often having trouble pushing. Yeah, so I don't think there'll be a 5 send incoming, which means it's probably just 7. And we have Immolation. I'm still gonna build.
Upgrade complete. I bid you. I am prepared.
Yeah, I'm still on free as well, which is good. Whatever, one regen is useful. I don't mind it here. Okay, they do send 5. So they went for it. I didn't think they'd go for it without the leak on 4. I didn't think they'd really get enough of a send. And as you can see, I only got Verb Spirit, so I'm doing totally fine here. But that was sort of the consideration during the pause on 3, was do I actually want to try and get 3 spear militias or like extra build on 5, so it's like not really necessary. And this indeed looks like it was not really necessary. We get to go straight to 7-2 because we're going to show them immolation here. Actually, are we? Or am I just killing everything? Might just be killing everything. Yeah, because there's no Blood Orcs. I didn't send any Blood Orcs, so I just get the freest mid. Okay, so straight to 7-2. Normally, what I was saying is like we show them immolation, then they probably like don't send much on 7, or they only send small and I get away with the freehold. And maybe we still do. Okay, we still do show them immolation with the fubs. But if we didn't show the immolation, it would still be the same thing, because if they send into it and get a little bit wrecked, sweet for us as well, right? Alright, cool. So yeah, I'll just go 4 spear militia, I guess. Right? I don't see a problem with doing 4 spears. I don't think I need to push 7-3. How are you getting a freehold 7? I don't actually mind if he goes for it, I'm just not sure how. Like, probably Dark Mage, and then you've got, let's say, 200 gold. You're, like, selling that for Half-Breed and not reaching. And, like, is that even holding no send? Like, I'm just pretty sure he's leaking to no send with anything that he builds. Which is, like, my main... which is why I'm sort of a bit bemused, I guess. Definitely not after this either. I was like not even considering that he would leak, but yeah, if he leaks it obviously makes it worse. Yeah, but that's what, 830 value? It's just like, it'll do fine, don't get me wrong. But I don't think it's holding. And his spot's pretty bad. I think he leaked a fair bit on 3 and a fair bit on 5. It's probably just the push angle for him. Anyway, I just got a bunch of gold and I don't really know what to do with it, except for, like, spear. I guess I just make more militias with spears. It's like kinda hard to go wrong with, hey? Militia. Spear. I'm 2 gold off, right? Yeah. Just get a tier 4 pirate because I think I want one for 10. Send another wyvern. Then I'll chill.
Out with it. I am prepared.
1170 value with 7-2 and 39 income. It's been a nice game for me. Okay, so they do give the free. Hopefully these guys aren't 0 bounty. They might be, but it doesn't matter. This is definitely a 7-3 game here. Sometimes it's 7-2 to try and like big mid 10, but I think I'm already big mid 10. Nice, 10 to 20 still. Any gold whatsoever is really good. Okay, my undeads are again dying. They died 3. They died 4. They died 3. They died 5. They're dying 7. Like, that's good undead. Oh. He actually baited me. I was actually wondering where the shockwave was for a second. But yeah, we do actually not have shockwave, as it turns out. Let's get another regen. Really not in danger of losing this heal. So because I think the heal's totally safe, we'll click the regen button. If we lose the heal, it's actually my fault because it should be HP or attack if the heal is in danger. Alright, that was close enough to where it should have been HP or attack instead of regen from me. Because the regen's like luxury now, because it's just meant to heal you back up afterwards. How many heals did they lose? Have they not lost a heal yet? It's pretty good from them if they didn't. We have good push, so that's fine. We do take at least one. I guess with full skip and time on 6, they did alright. They have mids? Don't know. This is stuff I should be paying attention to, but it's like more interesting to see how much gold I get over here, so hopefully you can't blame me. Alright. Yeah. Definitely want to keep kinging, hey. I have so much fucking income, it's disgusting. Alright, I'm gonna upgrade this pirate now, then I'm gonna look at my teammates. So we reach 4 archers with sign to sell. We're leaking kind of a lot here. We're leaking an amount here. Okay, let's... I really don't afford that? Okay. If I don't afford that, I'm gonna sit on gold anyway. But I was thinking if my teammates are leaking a lot, I want to try and build up here. Issue is I don't really have anything I can build. I can do an undead, but I think it's really quite bad, so I would prefer not to. Do I have exactly enough gold for living privateer? I think I might have. No, I was 131. I did not, but I don't want living privateer anyway, and I don't want undead for 10. So just upgrade the pirate because I want the pirate for 10. And I'm going to use my free roll after dropping. So I'm going to drop some blockers and then just some more militia, maybe like a knight. But yeah, definitely interested in re-rolling for 10. Spin militia's it's decent for 10, but we can try and find better. Yeah, cool. Actually, no one like tons here, which is good. So I should be able to eat everything mid with what I have. 1020. I imagine red is 0, but he barely like... No, it's still 1020. Just I think this one's one of his legs. I think. And then what, 2030? 3040. Wee. Alright, so I'm getting cash, which is nice. We're a bit weak on 10, but as long as we have decent king, which honestly we kind of already do, and me being mid, it's fine. So I just need to actually be mid. Shouldn't be too difficult from this spot, but focus is a hell of a thing every so often, so... Alright, that'll do for a drop. Okay. Alright, we'll make this work. Spin militia alpha male. Let's get one alpha male rest spear militia. Militia better blocker than proton. So we'll go that, that.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. My bidding. Out with it.
Presumably, yeah. We haven't scouted them for a long time. But presumably it's time so. I gotta remember to juice the pirate. I've had a bad habit of forgetting to do that recently. Okay, we have leaks here, we have leaks here. Cool. Just means we've got enough time to think. That's a Warlock. Sure. Obviously a bit hard to know what's good when we don't really know what they have. Time Stealer is a bit of an awkward one to send into, but if it was only Time Stealer, I'd say Lockwolf is pretty good. And, yeah. Yeah, I think I still like Wolf, honestly, there, but it's alright. So now I need the farm, spear, farm, another militia with a spear. Then we'll just get some, like, armor. So I'd kind of rather go protons, I think. Yeah, I'd rather go protons than cloth armor. Tank 1 hit each. Protons or landlubber? I guess landlubber then. Just build in the back, why not? Yeah, so the reasoning behind the alpha male is if it nets a boss, can be really nice, basically, if it nets it and then all the militias hit it, especially if it's out of range of the militias, it's like actually a bit of a dream. And I forgot to juice my fucking pirate, god damn it, man. Why do I always forget to juice this unit? Why am I so bad at this game? It's like, and I have 17 gold as well, and it costs 15 to juice. It's pretty inexcusable, honestly. Alright, not the best focus, but I think it's good enough. As long as we, as long as most of the damage goes here now, we're fine. Yeah, so we net this boss, and look, it was out of, actually, honestly, the net ran out, so it wasn't that good. Am I mid? Yeah, barely. 2080 value is pretty shit mid, but my spawn was kind of rough. Like, my blockers didn't do a hell of a lot. So all the bosses were sort of in the middle. They weren't really getting, they weren't actually all that blocked. So it wasn't a particularly nice piece of focus for me, but it's good enough. I get my 7-4. Start upping the king now. And on 10 especially, it really is a case of mid is mid. And purple killed a boss as well, which is good. So we'll lose probably 2 heals here. I don't think we lose 3. I think we're actually okay. Are we? Well, maybe not. I'm gonna give it another attack. We're really close to okay if we weren't. I think that's -2, and I think -3 is coming, right? Okay, we're fine now though. They should lose the heal to this boss. 5, 4, 300, 300, 200. Oh no, they saved it. Fuck. That's unlucky. Okay, so I think they're -2 then. Right, let's get the troll champion, because of course... Oops. Guess he didn't mean to do that. I should be pushing here as well. I don't think I have a reason to stay 7-4 this game. I mean, I don't have a reason to stay 7-4. The question is just like, do I actually want Tok? I mean, Tok's pretty good. It's not actually that insane because I'm not that good at killing Sens. Like, all I have a bunch of spear militia, which, I mean, they're okay. Tok kind of feels like a cop-out in my spot because, like, it's good enough, but it's not actually that good. I'd kind of rather better. So I might drop and roll the 50, but I want to drop 3 eggs. I mean, I guess I can always get 1 Tok and it's like never terrible, right? Maybe that'll be my initial plan. I'm not going to push the 7-6, by the way. I like from my spot, I'm allowed to go 7-6, but my team's quite a bit weaker than me because I stole all the feed. So my team's quite a bit weaker than me, so I kind of want to be holding a bit in mid as well.
What is it?
If it was a case of everyone was super fat, then I would take 7-6 for sure, though. Alright, Archer Dark Priest. Magnetor Thrall with the Time Stealer Warlock. Okay. Archer TOT Hydra. It's very vertical. Archer Tok. Okay, so it's triple Archer. Where's the second? Alright. We got some nice rolls. So yeah, we gotta decide what we want to do. I don't think he likes the 11, that's probably fine. 17? Okay. I'm fine with just 17. I'm really insane 16 with 1. Like, I build 1 Tok in front and I'm easily holding no set in 16. I mean, I build 1 Tok in front, I'm probably holding Demon 16, right? And obviously by the time 16 rolls around I'll have a little bit more gold. Or a little bit more than just 1 Tok added to what I have right now. But yeah, I'll look at the 50 reroll for sure. Oh, there is a lick here. Okay, cool. They can try 16 indeed. I'm really good 16 though. And you're pretty good 16 if you go Hawk and don't leak. You're probably not mid. He's solid 16, lacking frontline a bit, but Dark Priest, Dark Mage can do some pretty disgusting snipage. I don't think we're fine 16. I think I'm fine 16. But I'm not certain we don't. I'm not certain that we're okay.
Job's done.
Like 1 more level hold rest go 20. The issue with that is we can die 17. Because we're not actually good 17. Like, I don't think sending 20 is the worst thing ever. I think the problem with it is I think we just die 17. Because who's holding with me 17? He's not. Even if he goes mutant, he's not. I think blue is too low value. Told 17, he's decent present. I mean, it's only 2 Dark Mages, right? It is only 2 Dark Mages, and his value's pretty shaky, so... Maybe, but I'm not confident that he's holding 17. And I don't think purple's holding 17 at the moment either. And if it's just me, we're probably still dying. So I think that's the main issue with waiting for 20. And obviously if they actually start leaking, like if they just leak 16, which they can pretty comfortably do with triple elite archer lanes. Like if it was to be no more leaks, or no like 12, 13, 14, 15, and then like, oh we want a 17, we'll just leak 16. Like whoever's worst on 17 will do that. I mean it might actually be slightly hard for them to do that. Because, again, the archers, it's kind of hard to leak with archer. Is this fucking big leak, though? Is this green? Nope, pink. Okay, pink is turbo leaking. Right, so that's the, like, Hydra lane. It's just not relevant anymore. You want a 14 into Thrall, bro, do you? Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to say we can't 14, but we're sure as shit not breaking him.
Research complete. Job's done.
This looks like 2 Toks, unfortunately.
I am prepared.
I don't really like 2 Toks here. But I think Greymane is bad. Yeah, I think Greymane is bad. Okay, so with me rerolling into this, I prefer a game with leaks. But we'll see what happens. Because I can spin the 100, and if it's 17, I think I basically have to. I mean, I probably don't even have to be honest. I can probably hold 17 with this, it's just really ugly. And it would only be possible because of, like, very high value. Well, that's a leak, so do you want to send? I don't mind this send, honestly. I don't think it breaks them, but it lets me reroll 100. Because we stopped caring about the resend. Pre-20. Lock. Wolf. Okay, I get all my stuff, which is nice. Maiden, Behemoth, Warlock, Frostwolf, and Auras. I don't think they're dying though. I'm like fairly confident they're not, but I don't hate this send. Because this does get us into 20 now. And you know what I was saying about, like, my teammates are a bit weaker than me? That's not going to be true anymore. After this send, that won't be true anymore. I mean, well, they're still going to be weaker than me, but they'll be, like, fairly good in the game after a few levels of the extra income. So it'll help them actually get clears / holds off. Alright, so we do cloth armor. I'm not gonna juice this pirate, by the way. Like, this time it's deliberate, because he's not gonna get many hits off. It's magic damage, which is bad on 14. I'm massive mid if they send here, which I don't think they will. So I don't really see a reason to spend 15 gold on it. Yeah, so light armor makes them a lot better here, in terms of just like a lot more durable against the actual creeps, and then obviously increases the attack speed so they do more damage. And I'm a fan of more damage even for levels like 20. So I actually quite like the light armor upgrade for 14-15 mid-game. And here I just wanted to spend most of my gold, but I didn't want really anything else in the roll. Alright, so we do get 3 lane leaking, which I'm actually fairly happy about. But yeah, Thrall is in fact Thrall, as we have figured out. I'm not sure why it's GG. Like, we're still pretty fine. I shouldn't push though. Like, probably need to build verse 17, but we can send 20. Can't really send before 20, but we can send 20. Click the king. Yeah, I believe they had 30-20 on 10. Didn't you have, Goliath? It's only 17 angle, no? Like, I don't see why they would strike 20. I know they're not too bad on 20, but I don't see why they would strike 20 in this spot. Alright, so I believe this is -3. Still Frostwolf alive, yeah. Did I actually lose this heal though? When's the storm? Now. Okay, they do lose it, so I believe that's -3. Okay, now I get to reroll. So I will drop a Dwarf King. I can't drop 2 because I'm spinning 100. So I don't like that. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Alright, Captain Auras. Alright, this is really going to be an example of, like, value. And why it's important. If I'm even able to mid-17. I think I will with Tutok. I think Tutok is going to do enough. But I guess I'm just going to start Seer of Darkness. I mean, I'm not going to roll 150. Am I? Maybe I should roll 150. It's honestly not ridiculous. And if I'm going to roll 150, I should do it now. Guess first up, let's see if they leak. They probably aren't having an easy time leaking here, though. Alright, not true. Looks like they're able to leak. If they're leaking, I should roll, I think. Yeah, I should. We're never gonna kill them on a reset in 17. We have Tok Lane and very big Thrall Lane who just ate like 150 gold in mid on 14. So we're never going to kill them 17, which means I shouldn't care about my wood 17. I don't see why they would be leaking to go 20. Again, based on their rolls, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Yellow's Butcher. Don't know if he rerolled Dark Priest. Probably not, considering how many he has. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and reroll. Can I? No, enough gold. This feels bad to spend this much on a reroll. Especially when it doesn't get that much better, but it does get better, so it's fine. TOT Meatwagon is really good here. I'm not going to upgrade this guy for 17 either. I built him with the intention of upgrading him, and then when I saw the roll was really bad, I was like, oh, mate. Sorry, I built him with the intention of selling him, but with like the side grade of upgraded, he's not too bad. Because at least the spell does some damage. But I've got better stuff to build now. Meatwagon just better. I have Goliath as well, but I mean, I should make at least one Goliath actually, because I only have 2 talks. I should make one Goliath. They also don't have to 17. They can 18, and like they can 20. I don't see really why they would 20. They don't look that good there to me. Like yellow is... maybe yellow's not breakable on 20 to be honest. But I think they're just going to 17. But we'll see. If they do wait for 20, we should be somewhat okay there. Checking on my teammates' builds as well. I haven't actually looked at them for a minute, hey?
I am prepared. Out with it.
I mean, he's not the same value as me because he pushed, but I'm just trying to make the point that he is, like, actually fucking huge. I mean, maybe it's the same value as me because I spent, like, 300 gold on fucking rerolls, eh? So it could be true, it could be true, it could be true. Okay. Click. I think it's 3 wagons over Admiral. Yeah, using that many rerolls honestly possibly fucked me out of a chance of holding 17 now. Because look at the values, like I'm not actually that impressively valued up, right? Even though I should be from my spot. Okay, so yeah, he rerolled his glass and then didn't go Forsaken ones. And we also have 2 captains and an admiral. I guess that's like full build angle. But yes, it's Forsakens here if you're not gonna roll again. I mean, let's just keep Goliath as well. But, okay. Demon, Firelord, Kraken, Behemoth, Warlock, Militia, Commander. Okay. Let's see. So I need decent aggro on this first talk. But it's not actually going to die, is kind of what I'm worried about. So the talks aren't going to die early enough for my taste. This one's getting focused now though, which is good. And I have killed the Behemoth, which is also good. Come on, hit the talk, hit the talk, hit the talk, hit the talk. Stop hitting my fucking backline, hit the talk. Yeah. Yeah, this is the issue with rerolling so many times, hey? I should be doing better here. It was just too many rerolls, but I feel like I had a better option. I mean, keeping more talks would have been fine here, right? But dislike doing that in general, given my spot. Because I think my mid is pretty shit with 4 talk, but it is mid with 4 talk, so there's that. You kind of get, honestly, on the unlucky side with the rolls, though. Like, because really all I needed was anything that's, like, decent and ranged, and I kind of didn't get that until the 150, and then I kept too much stuff. Like, if I don't have that Dwarf King, if I don't have second captain and just have more meat wagons, I'm probably holding here. Yeah, it's kind of on me. Like, I can play this mid-game better for sure. Not surprised how 14 went at all, but we do need to actually survive the 17, of course, after that. Yeah, too many bloody rerolls. Like, obviously, if I just get lucky there on the 50 or the 100, I'm sweet, but yeah, it's just a couple too many rolls. Yeah, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that. As always, thank you to my patrons. You guys are legends, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.